What's up, YouTube? It's Big Fortune, aka Vincent Fortune, y'all. I am back again today with another video. I know it's been a minute, and I know this is late, but y'all still getting it, so it don't matter. Y'all gonna eat it up. So let's get into my review on Cinderella and also Cardi and Raw 49 single on that money. So first, we're gonna start with Cinderella. First of all, I will have to say this project is definitely, and I'm not even kidding, like from a rapper period, not female, not male, one of the best projects out for sure. Definitely, like you can't tell me otherwise. Like definitely, it has this like early nostalgic 2000s vibe that I'm fucking with, and I love it. Like I just love it. Like she did her shit. Give JT her props for sure. She did her shit. So I'm gonna break down each track, and then we'll go to the single after that, right? So first, let's get into the intro. Intro, I feel like Hope was fire. Definitely the best way to start off the album. I felt like we got to we got to know more JT. Like we got to know more of her background. She opened up on the track. She got vulnerable, which shows that she is versatile. So I know a lot of people be like, oh, you know, female rappers aren't versatile. Well, you got one that just shows you she's versatile. And like, you know, she was throwing a little shade up in there with the little bottles of gas bar and all that. You know, we know who it is too, but we ain't gonna be messy. Let's chill on that. But Ho was definitely a great album. I mean, great album. Great track. I felt like I loved the gospel singers and all that. And I love the young black and lost but never lost hope. I feel like that's perfect. Like I feel like it definitely introduced us to a more vulnerable side of JT that she doesn't show a lot, and I understand because like people, like I get her, like, you know, you gotta put on that strong ad, but deep down inside we really are emotional people, so I feel in that aspect. So I feel like Ho is definitely a great way to start the album. That was the best way to start off the album. That was definitely the best starter track for sure. Out of all the tracks, definitely a great starter. So clap for JT on that one. Now let's get into Break Talk. And it's so crazy because I did not like Break Talk. Well, I'm not gonna say I did not like, but I wasn't feeling it. The first listen, I was not feeling Break Talk. But now it's on rotation a little because I could celebrate. I could, hey, County did. Like, she did her shit on that one. I like Bree Talk. I like Bree Talk now. Definitely some shit that you get lit to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing too crazy. Simple track, you know what I'm saying? Simple ass track. Definitely giving that 2000s vibe, like I said. And then next, we got I don't know why she got DJ Khaled first of all. Personally, in my opinion, she did not need no fucking features for this album. She did not need no features. She could have done this completely just JT, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. My opinion, but I feel like O was a strong track. I feel like O was a good track. It definitely, like I said, gave that 2000s vibe. It gave pull up double wide, just that real Rocky. That it didn't say, you know, I'm cocky. Like, that hoe was hard. That hoe was hard. O was fire. Definitely one of the top tracks. Definitely, like, the bars was there, the delivery was there, like that, everything. I feel like she executed that track perfectly to the T. All right, next we got Serving. It was cool. It's not one of my favorites, but Serving is cool. I feel like, again, she used that sample and it was giving that 2000s vibe. Like, I like that about her album. It flowed. You know how certain albums, it'd be like all over the place. I love that her album flowed. So I did like Serving. Serving was cool. Like, I mean, like, you know, a feel good record for the ladies, like nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Serving was cool. Now we got DOD. Now I was not expecting what I was expecting out the track, and it was another sample. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and I'm a straight man when I say this shit. No homo. But this is my favorite track on the album. I love it. Like, oh my god, y'all don't understand. It's been on repeat. Okay, cause man, she ate down. Like, the sample was perfect. Yes, the lyrics are about the same shit everybody rap about, but who gives a fuck? Like, everybody's gonna rap about the same shit. Like, just get that through your head. Y'all are not gonna get different topics of rap when it comes to rappers. Like, oh my god, like, stop. But DOD, she ate that hoe up. She ate that hoe up. That needs to be the next single. I don't care, bro. That hoe was so fire. Like, I don't know why I fell in love with this track, but it was just fire. Because Yo, Pocket Slim, Bankroll, Ozempic. Oh, shit. Cut. I fuck with D.O.D. D.O.D. was one of my favorites. And I'm gonna get into what was my favorite tracks and what was my least favorite tracks. But yeah, D.O.D. she did her shit on that one. I love the use of the sample. I feel like she did good. Next we got lemon pepper wings. So I ain't got no rap bitches on no sing code. Lemon pepper was fire. I did like lemon pepper. Stunner Girl's verse, it took me a little minute. Like, it's still okay to me. I feel like if she would have came a little bit better, I think it would have, like, if she would have, like, her verse wasn't bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it was bad. I just feel like she could have came a little bit better. It was like going on with her verse. It was just too much. Like, the gun sounds on, I was like, the pew pew sounds on. It was just a lot going on with her thing. And I was like, alright. But I feel like they did good. So next we got Swang. Better Swang when you see me on. Yeah. Swang was cool. I enjoy Swang. Swang wasn't bad at all. I feel like Swang, it's not my personal favorite. It's still a cool track. But she definitely took shots at Glorilla with the whole with a man voice and all that shit. I feel like it was a cool track. Like, you know, same rapper shit. You know what they all talk about. I feel like it was cool. But I like the beat. I like the vibe. For sure. Then we got 90s Baby. I actually fuck with 90s Baby. I fuck with 90s Baby heavy. Like, I feel like she did really good. I love the little and then doom doom. Like, it goes into that hoe is hard. I love the beat switch up. And then I think that mad. Let's see who the mad is. These bitches want smoke, cleaning all the baddie. Like, I liked it. Like, she did her shit. Now, the beginning was a little rocky. But I feel like as the song progressed, it gets better. The only thing I would say also in this album, I feel like she rapped in like that slow monotone voice, which is fine. Like, I know certain rap, when it comes to rappers, they have like their certain flow that they do for songs, like they just have a structure. But I feel like one thing she could have done a little bit better was just kind of give us a little bit more versatility in the flow department, in my opinion. But I feel like she still did good though, regardless of the fact. I feel like she still did good. Next we got Uncle Al. I loved Uncle Al. I felt like Uncle Al was definitely a vibe. I fuck with it. Like, I like the singing part. I love, like, Uncle Al was fire. Okay, let me tell you, Uncle Al was definitely that track. I love it. It was giving Twerkulator. It was definitely giving Twerkulator, but JT Solo. Like, it was definitely giving that. I loved it. And then the singing part was sounding good. Like, everything, it flowed. Like, rest in peace, Uncle Al. Definitely did your big one for sure, but Uncle Al was definitely a bop for sure. Definitely a good vibe, definitely good turn up track, you know what I'm saying? Definitely good, we'll be good at the roller rink. Like, I would definitely be skating to that for sure, definitely. So next we got Sideways, because we love Sideways. And I feel like Sideways makes the album better, it flows with the album. So we already know Sideways, we already know that's a bop. Then we got Okay, Okay is a fucking bop, definitely one of the songs of the summer. We already know that's a fucking bop. Then we got JT coming, and nigga, spend that money, I throw that money, something like that. JT coming is a vibe. I love the slow down part, and then dun, 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 dun. Again, another sample, which she had a lot of samples on this album, but she used them, I liked it. But again, they flow with the album, it was given 2000s, I fuck with it. And it's trending on TikTok right now too, like, so JT coming is definitely coming for that #1 spot for that next single, for sure. I like JT coming for sure. I like it. JT Coming is a nice track, for sure. Feel good track, turn up track, definitely Miami influence, for sure, too. Definitely. Okay. Next, we got All Stars. All Stars album, I'm trying to get into All Stars. Like, it's a different vibe, and again, it shows that versatility. I'm really trying to get into I'm not a fan. Like I like it, but it's like, I don't love it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, okay. Like, sometimes I skip it, sometimes I don't. Like, that's probably like the only track that I really skip. Literally, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm trying to get into All Stars, but I don't know. We and that motherfucker just don't connect. All Stars don't connect. Cool little song though, but we don't connect. Red Flowers took some time to grow on me. That's the next track. Red Flowers definitely took some time to grow on me, but after a while, I fucked with it. I liked it. Like, it started off a little weird, like 100 man and the Red Flowers, and then I like that. Nah, goddamn, I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I like it. So Red Flowers is a good track. I like Red Flowers. And then last but not least, Star the Show. I loved it. I feel like it was good outro to the album. I feel like she picked the good intro and outro for sure. Like, she was talking her shit, rapping her shit, you know, standing on business, and I fuck with it. So I feel like overall, I'm gonna give this album, mixtape, whatever you wanna call it, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I feel like it was a solid project. I felt like The only complaints I have in commentary I have is just the subject matter. Again, like I said, rappers are gonna talk about everything, but I feel like maybe if we got one or two, like I feel like if she would have get like 3 personal songs and like the rest turn up, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But otherwise, like, I mean, the subject matter. I mean, like I said, rappers gonna rap the same shit. Come on now, like, but yeah. And then also flow. I feel like different flows next time. I want her to kind of branch out. But again, this is her start of her solo career. So again, she's improving as time goes on. But she did really good. She did better than a few motherfucking artists that yeah, she did better than a lot of y'all. So I would watch out for this one because JT definitely coming with that heat. Like, she gonna promote this album, go on tour. I'm sorry, I keep saying album, sorry, mixtape, but she gonna promote this shit, go on tour, and then she gonna work on her next path. I'm trying to tell y'all, watch out for it. And if she keeps doing the way she keeps doing, she's definitely gonna go up for sure. And I'm definitely excited for that because I feel like I relate to her, like, as in like being misunderstood and always been an underdog. So I fuck with that for her. And I feel like I'm an underdog as well when it comes to this shit. So fuck with that. But what I will say though is I'm gonna give her props to stepping out on her own. I know this not easy because again, y'all gotta remember she was in a group, and people be like, "Why is herself doing this and that and third?" Or why is she not performing as well as people thought she would? Y'all have to understand, City Girls is a group. JT, Young Miami, there are 2 individuals. When you're an artist that comes from a group to solo, you're starting all over again. People don't understand that, and I'm just like, bro, she's starting all over again. What do you expect? Like, you think that this shit gonna work overnight? Like, no, bro. Like I don't get that. Like, people be acting slow, bro. Like, what the fuck? But another thing I would say, she picked the right singles. As far as in the 3 singles she picked, No Bars, Sideways, and Okay, definitely the strongest singles for sure. And I see she is pushing 90s Babies, which personally, after hearing the album, I do like 90s Baby, but I don't think that should have been pushed. I personally feel like it should have been D.O.D., Uncle Al. And that's the thing with this album, too. It's like, it's really hard to push the singles because it's like she got a lot, or JT coming. Like, I don't know. It's really hard. It's hard to put, it's hard, like, this album is really good. It has a lot of strong, solid singles, so it's really hard to pick a single from this whole, I'm not even gonna lie. But let's get into my favorite tracks. My favorite tracks were personally D.O.D. and Uncle Al. Those were my top tracks. I love those 2 for sure. They've been on repeat. And Brick Talk, I like those 3. And Hope too. Hope is a good one. So Hope, Brick Talk, Uncle Al, and D.O.D. Those are my top 4, not in no specific order. My least favorite is definitely gonna have to be All Stars. Honestly, I wasn't feeling All Stars. Like, I'm still not feeling it. So All Stars was definitely my least favorite. Not a bad track. I just personally don't vibe with it. But yeah, so 8 out of 10. Congratulations, JC. You did your shit, and I'm proud of you, kid. Like, keep up the good work and keep hustling. Like, you definitely did your big one this mixtape. People are worried. That's why a lot of people didn't congratulate you, because they was scared, they was worried, they was panicking for your ass, okay? So give it up, because you definitely taking over, for sure. I see it for you. Don't let, don't let the hate, don't let the, roadblocks stop you from your success. Just keep your eyes on the prize and rhyme. All right, now next, let's get into the Raw Wave and Raw 49. What the fuck? I was gonna say Raw Wave. Raw 49 and Cardi B single F Me on That Money. Or On That Money or something like that, right? Okay, I give the track, I feel like it's in the bag. I feel like it was cool. Again, what people don't understand is with certain tracks and certain artists, you gonna have to expect certain shit. Like, I don't know why y'all was expecting Cardi to be lyrical, because I seen it on Twitter. I know I be seeing the shit on Twitter a little bit. Like, people was like, oh, this all she rap about, this getting tired, this getting bored. Which again, I get it, but it's Cardi B. What do y'all expect? I mean, like, y'all have to stop setting these expectations for these rappers. Like, certain rappers, you're just gonna get what you're gonna get. Ice Spice, you're not gonna get lyrical. You know you're gonna get ass shaking music. You know you're gonna get a cute little bop. I don't know why the hell y'all be wanting people to be lyrical knowing they're not gonna be lyrical. I don't know why y'all want something different knowing damn well they're not gonna be different. You know what you're getting with these people, so just accept it. just accept it or move along. Like, I don't understand that. Like real shit. Like that people, I just don't understand. Like, y'all know what y'all gonna get with this artist, so it is what it is. But on that Medi, It's a Good single. It's a turn up single. It's a, you know, it's a single where you turn up to. Like, it's nothing more than to say the lyrical look. There's no really any bars in there. There's no really, like, I can't dissect nothing. I can't break down nothing. It's just a simple turn up fun song. I don't know why people acting like, oh, everything needs to be lyrical nowadays. Like, no. Like, no. This was literally, like, by the title, I already knew what it was going to give. Like, I was just really more so worried about how the two were going to clash on the track. And they did pretty well, in my opinion. So, yeah, I feel like, and the video is fire, too. The video is definitely fire. So, yeah, I feel like they did good. Like, I give them in their bag, like, do I feel like it's one of her best verses? Like, no, she's done better with verses, in my opinion. Like I said, like, I feel like the Wannabe remix, like, I feel like, and don't even do too much in the comments, because at first, I was like, oh, yeah, like, first of all, nobody was hating me. It was my initial reaction. It takes time to, you know, get familiar with tracks and to see if you like the track or not. But yeah, like, I feel like her Wannabe remix was fire. I feel like, I like Enough. Enough was fire, too. But yeah, I feel like they both did their shit. Her verse was good. It flowed well with the song, and I feel like they did their shit. So yeah. But that was it for this video. Let me know if y'all like this reviewing style, because if this is the case, we might have to do reviews like this from now on. Like, you know, like how the portion reacts, but I feel like that's not reacting. That's just a review. But let me know if y'all like this shit. So if, like, in the case where I'm busy, you know, and I can't, like, react to the album, like, you know, listening, all that, I'll just do a review. You know what I'm saying? But love y'all, Fortune Gang. I'm gonna release this hopefully tonight, because it doesn't seem like I'm going to be taking too long with editing. So I'm going to release this tonight, hopefully, if not tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Content's coming on the way. Lay up for your gang. Peace out.